This is how to add more coins, more networks, and use Metamask. Everything you need to know to stay safe. Everything will be explained very carefully and slowly so as not to miss anything for beginners. If you are an advanced user, you can watch this material at a higher playback speed. In the previous video, you learned how to install and restore the program correctly. Now I will show you a lot of additional options. To fully use them, first we will learn how to add more coins to Metamask. I'm logging into my Metamask now. At the moment, we only see Ethereum on our wallet. First, we will add the Ethereum-based token in two different ways. The first and easier one is the search engine. I click Import Tokens. And here, you can easily search for the token you are interested in. For example, Binance Coin. I select BNB and click Next. Import Tokens. And that's it. Now you can see your Binance Coin balance, which is 0. The coin is listed just below Ethereum. It was very simple and quick. Remember that what we see is Binance Coin based on the Ethereum blockchain. What is important is that Binance Coin also has its own blockchain, and they should be distinguished from each other. I'll tell you more about this later. If you want to deposit Binance Coin, you can find the deposit address here. If you don't find your coin in the search engine, there is another way to add it. I press Import Tokens, Custom Token, and here you must enter token contract address. I will go to coinmarketcap.com website, and let's say we are looking for coin named Tether. Below you will find his contact address. You need to copy it. I'm going back to Metamask. I'm pasting it. The remaining fields are completed automatically. You can also enter them manually. Finally, I click Add Custom Token and Import. Now Tether is below Binance Coin and Ethereum. And again, his deposit address is here, and it is exactly the same for all three coins. This is because they are three different coins, but still in one network. The network has the same standard, that is ERC20, so the address remains unchanged. It may happen that the coin you are looking for will not be on this Ethereum network, and you will have to add a separate network and only then add this coin. I'll show you how to do add different blockchain or network. It is exactly the same thing. On the left, you see a list of available networks. Currently, we have 2 of them available. Let's say we want to start using a Binance Smart Chain network that is not on the list. There are 2 ways to add it. The first, easier way. I am going to chainlist.org. Enters Binance Smart Chain. Connect wallet. We need to select the account that will be linked. Right now, we only have one, so it doesn't matter. The rule is that it is best to connect an account that has no funds. If you connect to the wrong site, it will not pose a threat due to lack of money. I'll tell you more about it in other videos. In the next step, we reach a very important moment. This is where the list of permissions we grant to the chainlist website appears. Every time you see such a list, you must check what you are agreeing to. The permissions listed here are okay, they are standard. But sometimes scam websites and apps will want to access your funds to rob you. This is the moment when you can avoid it by acting consciously and checking the permissions. I click Connect. Information about the network being added appears. We can check with Google whether all the data is correct if we want. I did it in the meantime, everything is fine. Approve and switch. I'm going back to Metamask. We can see that the new network has appeared in the list. You can add any other popular network in the same way. The only thing that is important is to remember to choose the right network for transfers. We will also cover this topic later. Everything we did with Chainlist can also be done by hand. This feature is useful for less popular networks or test networks that are not on the Chainlist, or if you don't trust the Chainlist connection. I click on the 3 dots in Settings. Go to Networks. On the right side, we can see the Add Network button. At the bottom, there is the add, a network manually function. In the next stage, we are asked to fill in the network data. We can Google the network profile we need. All data must be copied. Remember, never copy network data from an unknown source, as it may result in you being scammed. When everything is ready, I click Save. And basically that's it. The network appears on the list and we can use it. Now we have 4 networks available on one profile marked as Account 1. There is one seed key for all networks, which you wrote down when creating your account. You're probably wondering why so many different blockchains are being created. The answer is quite simple. Each blockchain is an individual business. Each existing network operates according to its own rules that distinguish it. Some are faster in transfers, some focus on security, others on low fees. Every blockchain tries to be the best. Not everyone succeeds, but thanks to this, we have a chance to use networks that are constantly developing. It's a natural digital selection. If something is wrong, people leave, and the network dies. Remember that there is no perfect network. Each has its pros and cons. Therefore, you should not completely trust only one selected network. And you should especially not keep all your funds in one account. I assume that in the future, you will become a whale with a lot of money. Therefore, in the following recordings, I will show you how to create additional profiles, how to cleverly plan their use, and how to take care of security. There are some additional features and rules to help us with this. For example, you can integrate Metamask with an external wallet such as Ledger or Trezor. Then, to complete the transaction, you will have to connect the external device to your computer and click to confirm the transfer. Additionally, you can change the internal Metamask settings to make it more private and not collect any data. You can even change the settings so that sending transfers will cost much less. I discuss all these issues in the training on the Udemy platform. The link is below the video. This is all in this recording. In the next one, we will make additional profiles and discuss why it is worth making them. We will make an incoming and outgoing transfer. And we will transfer funds from one network to another using a so-called bridge. If you like my material, please leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments. Good luck.